T YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and today we are going to be talking about Marshall Mathers, better known as Eminem. Now, I want you guys to know that he just celebrated his 50th birthday, and he had to deal with a lot of career-ending controversy surrounding his 50th birthday. Could you believe it? And child, I don't know about y'all, but when I think about 50th with Eminem, I'm thinking about 50 Cent. Many men wish death upon me. Yeah, that's 50 Cent right there. Anyhow, y'all, I want you guys to know that if you are new to my channel, what is tea? I hope this is the content that you are interested in. And if so, make sure that you know that you can like, comment, and subscribe. Please keep those notifications on so you know when your girl is online. Now let's get into this. Period. So the first thing is, we're going to definitely be talking about just the respect that Eminem has received in the industry that he works in. I mean, not only just within his camp, like with the 50 Cent or Dr. Dre, but let's talk about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West, yay. You know, Jesus himself. You know what I'm saying? This guy is a genius, and he's saying, you know what? Eminem, Marshall Mathers, he's a cultural icon. You know, that's major. Because let's face it, we're going to have to look at reality for a second. The facts. And the facts is, you know what I'm saying? This man is a white man. He's working in a predominantly, let me share it again for the people in the back. He's working in a predominantly, you know what I'm saying, black industry. He's rapping. He's telling his story. He's telling how he grew up. He's talking about his parents, his relationship, his child. And most importantly, he talks about the inner cities he's had to go through and live in. Most people would consider that as white trash, and you know what? He glorified it. He told his story with ease. That's major. That takes guts. You know, he was basically opening his diary and telling us a little bit of his story. You have to respect that. I know I respect it. And if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you respect it as well. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the Super Bowl and Eminem at the Super Bowl. Like, I don't know if you guys realize it, but he was basically an activist. He was basically saying, I'm going to be standing up for Colin Kaepernick. In a brief synopsis, I want you guys to know something. Colin Kaepernick basically was saying, you know what? I want to stand up against injustices, especially with men, black men especially, who have to deal with police brutality. You know, black men are being discriminated against. They're being killed at a basically an alarming rate compared to his, you know, white counterparts. And he said, you know what? I want to stand up against that. And he was doing that. And he has been blackballed. He was terminated. And he had to deal with a slew of different issues. So just to see that Eminem was standing up for Colin Kaepernick is amazing. That takes bravery. And although we didn't really hear a lot about him taking the knee for Colin Kaepernick, it's still something to be proud for. Next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is basically Eminem and the song that was sung at the Super Bowl. Now, it's a little fun fact that I'm giving out to you guys is that the song was Lose Yourself. Like, I don't know if y'all realize that that's the song that basically is you only get one shot in a lifetime. It's your opportunity. Go or something like that. But yeah, that song right there. Now, I want you guys to know, not only was it sung at the Super Bowl, but it was also a song that the president used during his election. He was basically, you know what I'm saying, he likes that song. He used that song. He requested to use that song. So that means like a lot. And not only is it a song that was used by the president himself, child, I want you guys to understand, he actually got 1 billion streams, like on Spotify as well as on like YouTube or something. It ain't like the one, it's a deuce. You know what I'm saying? He is like getting billions of streams off of that song that was basically sung about 10 years ago. Like, that's major. Like, he is an icon. You know, he is a cultural icon. He helped change so much. And he definitely deserves his respect. Now, I want you guys to know that although Eminem was very much so respected, he is respected, you know, he also dealt with drug addiction. You know, it was noted that he would take 75 to 80 volumes a night. That's a lot of volume. you know, just to deal with everything that he had to deal with, divorce, you know, family drama, family issues. And he just found a way to cope. That was his coping mechanism. And that shows that even though you could be famous, there's still, you know, other things that you have to deal with, like drug addiction. And he went on many talk shows and he spoke about it. And he has now received the help that he needed, which is amazing. And I hope he continues to cope and live a healthy, successful life, because he is an icon. He is very much so respected. I mean, I know as a child, I actually bought one of his CDs. Like, I literally went out and bought it. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing for me. So yeah, you know, I hope he definitely gets the helps that he needs, and he still, you know, goes to therapy and remind himself that he doesn't have to, you know, be addicted. He can beat whatever he's going through, one step at a time. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit about Eminem, a little bit about his drug addiction and how he was an activist, and also how the president himself asked to use his song "Lose Yourself." I didn't really realize that until recently when I was doing my research on him. And Colin Kaepernick, how he stood up for Colin Kaepernick, that's amazing. That's major. It takes guts, because being blackballed can happen in an instant, instantaneous. So kudos to Eminem. Anyhow, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace, love, and happiness. Remember always, darling, stay safe, stay blessed, and mind your mother business. I'm not this bitch. Bye.